Now, number 5 is tricky. I'm going to start by going here. A free diver dives into the ocean at a rate of 1.63 feet per 1 second. Okay. And I'm going to use that to get my answers. Then the first thing says, how deep will the diver be after 8 seconds? Well, I know I needed to times 1 second by 8 seconds to get to here. And then I need to be able to times this by 8 seconds to get to here. 1.63 times 8 gives me 13.04 feet. So that should be my first answer. I'm going to do the other two first. 1.63 feet per second. The second one says, how deep will the diver be after 45 seconds? I would times this by 45 to get from there to there. I would times this by 45 to get an equivalent ratio or equivalent rate. And so 1.63 times 45 equals 119.5605 feet. And that is how I would get that one. The third one is a little trickier. It's 1.63 feet per second. But then they say 1.5 minutes. And so I know 1 minute is 60 seconds. 0.5 minutes is 30 seconds. So altogether, that's going to be 90 seconds. I times that by 90. I times that by 90. 1.63 times 90 equals 146.7 feet. Okay. Now, I'm going to type those in to my answers and bring them over. Just a second. So 8 seconds was 13.04 feet. 45 seconds was 119.5605 feet. So I did use a calculator. So of course you can use a calculator. And then last one was 146.7 feet. Now I'm going to slide that over here. And when I do, I just want to take a moment here to kind of check it out. So this is 20 seconds, 10 seconds, 8 seconds would be here. This is 50. This is 50 feet deep. It's 25 feet deep. And so at 8 seconds, it is less than 25. It's about halfway to 25, which is about 13 feet. So I'm good with that. Next, at 45 seconds, well, this is 40, this is 50, this is 45 seconds. I go down to my graph. It's right around there. I slide over. Oh, I'm not sure if I agree with that one, so I want to double check it. And so I'm going to take 1.63 times 45. And I don't agree with that. When I typed it in again, I got 73.35 feet. Mr. Molnar makes great errors sometimes. What I'm showing you here is I should set up the proportions like I showed you first, and then I should check on the graph to see if it makes sense. And so my second solution here was 45 seconds was 73. See, this is 75, so 73.35 makes more sense to me. So I'm going to go into my answer. must have typed something in wrong. If you saw it on the video, that'd be good because that means you're paying attention. And so I got 73.35 feet. And that's why I'm checking here. The last one was 1.5 minutes, which we said was 90 seconds. I go to 90 seconds. I go down to here. Notice how it doesn't quite get to that. And then I go over, and it's right below, it's right before 150 feet. 146.7 feet is right below that. So I am good with that one. So I set up a proportion, use my calculator to scale it up. Then I use the graph to see if my answer makes sense. If it doesn't, I type in the values again to see if I made a mistake.